Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energies. Fire signs, I have to get this off before I forget. Neighbors feel like a really big factor. Neighbors, neighborhoods, people that live very closely together. That type of situation feels relevant. Neighbors by J. Cole started to play. So it kind of made me wonder if the neighbors are nosy, like they're investigating something or someone, or doing something to where they feel like the people around them may be selling drugs or doing things that's illegal, and possibly trying to report them or trying to spy on them because they're curious about what they're doing, what they have going on, you know. Possibly causing legal trouble in this person's life because of what they assume about them. And it feels like blockages are going to become a really big factor. They're going to be in a space to where they realize that they are arrogant. They think that they're better than other people, and they almost are kind of like neighborhood watch in a sense. Work, family, friend, or romantic at this point. It's almost like they feel like it's their job to make sure everything is running smoothly or perfectly when it's really is not their business. Like whatever is going on around them, it feels like it's time for them to learn how to just mind their business, to stay in their place, because sadness and separation is going to take place in their life because of them abusing their power, authority, and spying on other people. It seems like losses that this person has the potential to experience will be impacted by this nosy person, this possessive person, this person that is trying to be like a superhero when they have not been appointed to be this superhero. You know, like they're trying to save like the neighborhood or save these people or whatever, and it's like this is not their duty or responsibility. They seem like they're casting judgment on other people, projecting their insecurities onto these people or this person, instead of getting to know them for who they really are, actually knowing them as a person, you know. So it feels like there's a lot of manipulation that has been taking place, but it's because of this person who's arrogant. Like they just assume again that their way of life is the right way of life or the perfect way of life, and they're about to get humbled like crazy. Especially if there's a Pisces or Libra, that's a really big factor in this equation. This person is going to get humbled because again they're obsessed with forcing people to live how they live, to do what they want them to do, and it's to the point where they're abusing their power or authority to get their way. And now there's going to be a lot of disappointment that comes their way because of them abusing their power, abusing their authority, or taking advantage of an opportunity, a situation, or people that have less than them. And these don't have to be the less fortunate. These people just seem like they have less power than this person has. They're about to have to pay this person for the way that they've been violating them, their privacy, their rights, or the way that they've been trying to get people to spy on them. It feels like there are consequences for what they've been doing. So it just feels like protection is coming in, physical protection, especially from people who are unsuspecting. It's like you would never have thought that these people were violating this person's privacy like this, or possibly talking badly about this person like this. But again, it's because these may be complete strangers. These may be people who don't even know this person or know anything about what's going on in this situation. They're just making assumptions, casting judgment. And because of that, it feels like they are going to reap the consequences of their actions, while this other party that they're preying on seems to be set free. You know, it just feels like they've done too much to potentially cause losses in this person's life, or to sabotage their reputation based off of assumptions that they have made about this person or in this situation. And now the truth is coming out, or this person is being put on the forefront in some type of way, to where they are able to clear up rumors about themselves or assumptions about themselves, or the judgment that has been cast on them. They're able to kind of maneuver out of that energy and display themselves as exactly who they are, so people can see exactly who they are. But these Zach may be a factor in this equation. Zeke, Zig, Zag, anything like that. It's like this person is not who other people are trying to say that they are. They are. You feel me? This is I am. Like, you don't have to question who I am because I present to you exactly who I am. In, out, upside down, and around. You feel me? It's the same energy that is being presented. And all of these other people have been playing the role of snakes and narrators, like, oh yeah, they're this, they're that, they do this, they do that, they're into this, they're into that. And it's like, how would you even know any of that? Like, how can you just assume that? But this is based off of their very small understanding. So these are people with very big egos, but they have very small minds because their egos are so big. So it's like everything that they're assuming about these people or this person is dead wrong because they have a very small perception of reality, because they only are stuck in their world, their bubble. You get what I'm saying? Not realizing that all of us as individuals are creating our own little worlds inside of the grand world. You feel me? So it's like they are simply like someone who tries to force people to live by their beliefs, their ideologies, their lifestyles, dress how they would approve of, talk and walk how they would approve of, whatever. And it's just like, this is their slice of humble pie. Like, you think you're so perfect, but you know what I mean? Like, these people are actually inspiring others in different ways. And what have you done other than talk down on people? What have you done other than make people feel like they're beneath you? What do you do besides make people feel like pieces of shit when they're around you? You get what I'm saying? And this energy is a light. So it's like, you have somebody who's making people feel like pieces of shit, and then you have somebody who's influencing people to become greater, to think higher. You feel me? To move into their higher selves, to worship God, to become better beings. You know what I mean? Not materialistic, not egotistical, not to where they feel the need to compete with their peers. Not, you feel me? Like, all of these negative traits that this so-called perfect person has, they're starting to realize nobody likes them. Nobody wants to fool with them. Nobody's gravitating towards them because of how egotistical that they are. Like, you think that you're the shit. You think that you're better than other people, or you think everything that you do is so perfect, but in reality, it's like nobody's fooling with you because you don't give others free will or free range to kind of be themselves, to grow into themselves. It's like they expect people to be cookie cutters, cookie cutter lifestyle, like almost like the Stepford Wives. You know what I mean? Everything looks exactly the same. So they did this for a living, so they want this person to do that for a living, their children to do that for a living. They walk and talk and dress like this, so this is the way that everybody else should walk and talk and dress. You feel me? And it's like, no, like they don't realize how much of a box that they're in, how limited they are, especially mentally, okay? Based off of their small mind. And these other people are like more free spirits. They're able to flow, they're able to share love, and this person is so stuck like in their lower chakras that they don't know how to move beyond that energy. So they don't know how to form a heart chakra relationships. They don't know how to tell the truth. They don't know how to be honest with themselves or others. You get what I'm saying? They don't know how to connect with the Most High. They don't have any form of intuition or spiritual abilities or spiritual enlightenment or spirituality about themselves, because they are so grounded in this physical reality, y'all. So it's like this material world, the 3D realm, means so much to this person that that's all they have is material things. So it's like when they die, their soul is not going to ascend. It's not going to go to newer heights. You get what I'm saying? Because everything that means something to them is tangible. It's tied into like the things that they can purchase, the things that they wear. You get what I'm saying? They're earthly manifestations. So they don't seek out anything higher than what is on this realm. And this is Satan's realm, y'all. This is not a realm that we should be excited to be in. We should be focusing on the next realm. You feel me? Moving beyond this 3D plane. This is the lowest vibration that we can be on, being in this flesh. You feel me? So how, what do they say? Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. Once we die, our souls are going somewhere. And some people's souls are going to be sitting right here in this 3D realm or in hell, however you resonate. You know, it's like the lowest vibration because they don't strive for anything more. They don't have God inside of them. They aren't seeking out God or godliness or to become better beings while they're in this flesh. You feel me? And that's all we're supposed to be doing, is striving to become better souls, not necessarily people, human beings. You feel me? Yes, that matters, but we are out to strive for our heavenly rewards. You feel me? And I don't care if you believe in heaven or hell or not. There are planes of existence that we live within. So if this 3D realm matters that much to these people or to this person or even to you, you got to get your soul right, because this is all that's going to be left. You feel me? Everybody is going to leave this realm. Everybody that is in tune with themselves and living righteously will be gone. And the people that want to stay in this realm, they're going to experience the hell that comes with it, because like I said, this is Satan's world. Satan was given dominion in this realm. You feel me? But Satan doesn't have dominion over the godly. The godly are able to kind of like manifest through a more pure energy, through a light energy. And that's why the godly people, the light-hearted people, are attacked so viciously in this realm. That's why you see people when they're trying to expose like the government and things like that, like they wind up taking those people out and doing things to those people to cause them to lose their lives or to suffer physically, financially, socially. They try to scrutinize them. They try to blackball them. They try to tarnish their reputation in the media. All of that type of stuff, y'all, because Satan has an agenda, and Satan's agenda, if anyone that goes against that agenda becomes a target or becomes a problem, you know, almost like they're intervening with what is how this realm is supposed to function. Okay, so it's like, if you don't like this way of life, get right with God. You feel me? Get in tune with your soul, get in tune with nature, and escape this realm, because no matter what takes place physically in this realm, God will protect us from all of this destruction, all of this chaos, as long as we are faithful. You hear me? So I don't know how this is going to resonate for everybody, but it's like just being too connected to this material realm is making these people like become vicious towards other people, because they think this way of life is everything. They think what they're manifesting in this realm means so much, but when they die, it's like they can't take it with them. You know what I mean? What's their soul gonna do with a fucking Lamborghini? You feel me? What's your soul, your spirit gonna do without God? Like, be stuck in this realm with Satan? Period. Thank you so much.